Circular measure, this one I just want to do it in the degree mode. That means it's not for additional maths, not for mathematics tambahan, but just for the single maths. In the earlier years, you should have learned circumference is 2 pi r, right? Area is pi r square. Of course, if you like, you can say it's pi d, but why complicate things? And this one is even more tricky. It's pi d square over 4. Alright, anyway, that is very small matter. For single maths, if you have angle of 150 at the center, just tell yourself, that this area of the sector, imagine it to be a pizza that you eat, will be proportional to the angle in the center. So the area of the sector will be 150 over 360 times pi r square, because the whole thing is pi r square. The perimeter of the figure, circumference is 2 pi r. So you do the same thing, but be careful. For perimeter, you have 2 of this radii, which you have to add. And then you just put 150 over 360 times 2 pi r, you get 46.2 cm. 3 sig fig. As I must remind the SPM student, you are supposed to give it to 4 sig fig. Okay, so let's look at the typical problem. Why? A circle next to a corner of a wall sort of thing. So area of the shaded region, do construct the radii, will be this square, 8 times 8 minus, this is 1/4 of the circle, so 1/4 pi times 8 square, punch on your calculator, 13.7. Again, I am answering an IGCSE question, 368. Perimeter of shaded region, be careful, is this one plus this 2 length. For perimeter, you cannot minus, so you got 2/8 plus 2 pi 8, nearly forgot my 1/4 there. So the answer is 28.6 cm. Always good to put 3SF so that you check yourself. This is a popular question, It's like a piece of log, floating in the river. Alright. So if you want the area of the shaded region, look here carefully. Your formula can only give you this major sector, right? So we try to find theta first by dropping a perpendicular and dividing this into 2. So sine theta, this will be equal to 1 meter, 1 meter. So sine will be 1 over 1.2, which you get with 1 extra sig fig there, 56.44. And 2 theta will be 112.9. Still I'm having 4 sig fig. So using SOHCAHTOA, adjacent over hypotenuse, I can get the height of H, because I do not want to use a formula half AB sine C. I rather use half base times height. So area of shaded region, I will use the major arc, which is 360 minus 112.9 divided by 360 times pi r square. Then I need to add this triangle, half times 2 times 0.8292, half times base times height. So remember, the first one only gives you the major thing. So you do all that, you get 3.94. IG student, O-level student, important. While you work, keep 4 sig fig. When you put your answer, round it off to 3. That's the best practice. Last one. You want the perimeter of the shaded region. So if this is floating in the river, that will be the wetted region. Okay. So don't forget to add these 2 meters. Then you have this whole thing here. Right? You have this whole thing here. Okay, and it's very funny. This whole thing here is actually the arc length of this only. So there's nothing wrong, because this part I've already put 2 meters. So it's 360 minus 112.9 divided by 360 times 2 pi r. Punch your calculator always. Before you submit your paper, when you do the question, put 3SF there. So you don't lose mark for that. Okay, thank you.